Hello everyone, it's dragonplatinum here, and today we are back again with Plane Crazy. Now, today we're going to be continuing my giant passenger plane build, and I had planned this video to come out yesterday. Originally, I had been recording yesterday to have this video out yesterday, and things did not go well. I don't know if I still have the footage. I might have deleted it. If I have some, I'll throw it up, maybe, if I have the time, or if it makes sense. But yesterday, I spent a good few hours trying to solve the problems with the plane and the fact that it wouldn't fly. And let's just say a lot of my ideas did not work. Yeah, there's just a lot of things that went wrong yesterday, and I just scrapped the video because I didn't want to post something that I wasn't happy with, and I figured you guys didn't want to see that either. So, we're back again. Hopefully this one succeeds, and I'm going to stop talking and get building. Now, really quickly before this video begins, I want to thank you guys so much for your support last year. Needless to say, it was not exactly the greatest year last year, so here's to 2021 hopefully being a much better year for all of us. I would also like to say that I'm going to be continuing to produce content into 2021, so hey, if you want to receive notifications, go down, hit that subscribe button, hit the bell, and yeah, here's the future content. Thanks, guys. Alrighty, so let's hop in here, and let's start adding some beautiful helium. Now, what I'm going to do is use a feature that I've never actually used before on helium blocks, mostly because I don't use them a lot, and that is the, if I can find it, the apply at center. Now, this should, as the name suggests, apply the helium to the center of the build. I believe that's how it works. Again, I haven't really used a whole lot of helium blocks, so I'm not going to pretend to be an expert on it. But we're going to try it out today because you guys suggested it, and hopefully it works. I have total confidence that this might actually prove really useful. Maybe I need to add some helium to the back. Maybe that's why. I really don't know. But let's try to take off here. Okay, we are in the air. Oh god, we're going right through the propeller blades. That's fine. That's okay. Okay, not what I meant to do, but sure. So let's load this thing up. I have no idea what is happening in the back. Is that an aircraft carrier spinning in the sky? So it does fly, and that's the thing. Like I say, it doesn't fly, but it does. It does fly. However, I want it to fly better and have more control than it does right now, because as you can see, it has a mind of its own sometimes. I think maybe all of these rockets are kind of affecting how things are going. I don't know for sure, but I'm going to remove a little bit of the power, and maybe that'll help remove some weight and or something. I think also a few of these were normal rocket engines, so that was a mess up on my part. So I'm just going to add a single line of super rockets, and then maybe this will help even slightly, and it would be a big difference. I don't know what it wants. I really don't know what the problem is, because like it flies good, but as soon as it points like up or down, if it points up, it takes off up. If it points down, it just nosedives a little bit, and it doesn't stay level. I'm gonna stick with what I've got right now because it does work, and we're gonna go see about changing a few other things. Alright, so the first thing that really needs to change is that we need to remove this area of the plane, and we need to actually attach some landing gear, because I've been meaning to put some on for quite a while, and just haven't really got around to it yet. But now that we've got the plane kind of fixed a little bit, let's try to add some cool landing gear. Alright, so there we go. This is what the landing gear situation kind of looks like. I think it looks pretty cool, not gonna lie. I do like the back landing gear, although I think I need a little bit more if I remember correctly. I think there's more landing gear that needs to go on, but might just be a paint thing. I'm not quite sure just yet, but I think there has to be landing gear on the wings or something. I don't know, but let's just try taking off and see if this like breaks. Oh god, there's a lot of things in the way. We'll be fine. Just go through it, I guess. There we go. And then if we press G to bring it all up. Very nice. And oh my god, the thing is actually controlling. What did I do that made it work? I wasn't even working on the control. and now it flies. You know what? Not even to question it. It works, and that is a good thing. But yeah, I just love the fact that it actually functions properly now, and it takes off, everything's normal, and it doesn't seem to be wanting to die. So that is always a good thing. It's not trying to jump into the void, it's not trying to go to space, it's just flying like a normal aircraft. So that is a good thing. Again, I don't know what I did to fix it. I did remove a few super rockets and move them around for the landing gear, so that might have been the trick, but hey, I'll take it. I've been trying to fix this thing for a long time. I'm also going to add some things to the wingtips just to make them look a little bit more interesting here. And actually, depending on how I do this, I might not even need this part of the wing anymore. I might even be able to remove these cameras. Huh, yeah, I might not even need those anymore. Okay, because I'm just trying to change things up here a bit. And what I wanted to do was to add some wing panels on the edge here. So yeah, I wanted to add something like this to the wing. I think that looks really nice. It looks much better than the other thing did. And we can also remove all these cameras, which are just annoying to look at. So that could be a really nice improvement. Hopefully it doesn't mess with anything unintended, but I really don't think it should. Alright, let's see if this thing still works. God, I really hope I didn't break something. So let's snap it together. Very cool. We gotta fix the landing gear. The landing gear is the hardest part to get to actually put together, but there we go. All good. And that is one nice looking plane. That is looking good. Okay, what did I have for my door? There we go. Everybody get in. We're going on a trip. Hopefully I don't kill you all. Alright, I think that's everybody that's coming along. So let's take off. Let's try not to hit the giant robot and jeep that are fighting. And hopefully this works. So let's start this up. Here we go. A little bit of a rough takeoff, but that's okay. We're up in the air. Bring up the landing gear. No, I broke something. No, it's doing the weird flying thing again. Come on, fix yourself. There we go. Okay, we're good. Are we good? Are we good? No, I broke it again. How did I break it? I didn't mean to break it. I didn't even change that much. Aw, come on, man. I don't know what is wrong with this plane. It is so touchy about what I, adjust. It's annoying, but at least it's looking really cool. Alright, let's add a little bit more weight. I don't know how much to add. I'm going to go with 7 this time. Now I think it's just into the fine-tuning of balancing this. And if we can get that, it might just work. Okay, so the other server just kind of crashed for me, but that's fine. We've hopped into the other private server, and I've been doing some testing here, and with the control surfaces, and changing them over to actual keyboard keys, and it seems to control a little bit better than the other way it does, with just using my mouse to control it. So we're going to swap these over, and hopefully this kind of helps with our control issue a little bit. So now we are in the air, and we can actually see how this thing properly controls. And it actually does seem to handle itself quite nicely. Getting it back down when it's starting to go up a little bit is a little bit tough. But for the most part, it does seem to be handling just fine. So that is a good thing. My mouse seems to not be affecting anything, so that's also really good. And I do think that our plane is officially, able to function properly and fly normally. So that is an amazing thing to see. I think we've got a winner. I think everything is basically done. I'm going to go back through, change some of the controls around just for myself, just for ease of use. But other than that, I think we're pretty good right now. The one thing that I'm not sure I'm totally happy with is the landing gear. I might kind of mess around with where the pistons are, and I might add 2 layers of seats instead of 1. Also, it's a little bit glitchy, which kind of out of my control, but so be it. So let's try this. I've changed all the flaps, so that should be good. Let's power up the engines and see if we can get this thing to actually fly. Here we go. Please work. Takeoff was good. That's awesome. Everything seems to be functioning perfectly fine. Really good. And we're flying just like any other normal plane. There we go. Okay. I think we have a winner here. This is looking really good. Although when I go to turn and stuff, it really turns, which is kind of funny. But yeah, this seems to be functioning really good. Well, I guess some thank yous are in order to all you guys in the comments who were helping me, because I don't think this thing would have been flying without your help. That idea for helium, although I'm not a huge fan of helium, does work really well. To all the people that have been helping me out in the servers, trying to test things and figure things out, thank you guys so much. I've wanted for this thing to fly properly so bad, and now that it does, I couldn't be more happy. So now the only thing really left to do is to give this thing an actual paint job. And I'm really not sure what to actually paint it. Like, the red and white scheme has been working kind of nice, so I might stick with it, but I might just change things up a little bit to give it a bit more character. But red and white seems to be looking pretty good right now. Alright, I think the plane is completely done. I think it looks really, really cool, and should be a lot of fun to fly. So I'm going to go hop back to the other private server with people in it, have them load up if they want to join in for the first official flight of Platinum Airlines, and hopefully I don't kill us all. That's the plan, at least. Alright, the first flight of Platinum Airlines. Hopefully this doesn't go horribly, horribly, horribly wrong. We've got a full bunch of passengers in here, and yes, we're actually flying properly. This is awesome. This thing turned out so sick, and I think the colors really look nice. I might make the red a little bit darker in the future, but overall, I think this turned out awesome. And it looks so cool too. I mean, we probably shouldn't be doing that in a passenger aircraft, but hey, I'm gonna do it, and yeah, this thing just looks so awesome. I am so proud of this. Man, I gotta say, thank you guys so much for helping me out with this. I could not have done it had it not been for some of those comment suggestions, like especially the helium ones, because it was just not flying properly. But now we can actually get this thing up in the air, working properly, and it looks great. But yeah, I really don't think this plane should be doing spins like that, but I just think it's really funny. So can we do a loop-de-loop, passenger plane loop-de-loop? Oh yeah, let's go. Oh, beautiful. I'm gonna kill some of my passengers with all the G's that we're pulling, but that's okay. Let's see if we can actually, let's loop back around really quickly, and see if I can get a good landing here and drop them off at the airport. So yeah, there we go, guys. There is Platinum Airlines, the absolutely jumpy airplane, and it was a lot of fun making this thing. I had a blast. I think it turned out really cool looking. There's obviously some things I can improve on, maybe making it fly a little bit better, and maybe the paint needs a little bit more, to be a little bit darker, and I kind of wanted to maybe change the way that this looks. But overall, I think it turned out awesome. And again, thank you guys for making this one possible, because without your help, I really don't think this thing could have flew. And now to end the video, these guys really wanted me to land this thing in the water for some reason. Not really sure why, but you know what, we're going to make a water landing, and hopefully it looks really cool. Where is the water? For some reason I thought that gray rock was the water. Let's go land really nice and perfect into the ocean. Here we go. Water landing, and touchdown. Beautiful water landing. So there we go, guys. That is it for this build. There is Platinum Airlines, the amazing plane that has finally been completed thanks to your guys' help. First completed build of 2021 also. That's another big thing. But yeah, that is really all I've got for this one, guys. Hopefully you guys liked it. I know it took 3 episodes to make, but I think it turned out awesome, and doing these bigger builds are a whole lot of fun, so thank you guys so much for pushing me towards actually doing these and giving me the freedom to do so. But other than that, that's really all I've got for this video, so hey, if you guys liked this video, feel free to give it a like, comment, and subscribe. As always, guys, it's Dragon Platinum, signing out. Peace out, guys. Bye. Also, did you guys really think I was gonna miss the opportunity to crash this thing into the propeller blades? I don't think so. There we go. Oh my god. Well, there's our destruction for today.